Hello you guys and welcome back to my Bound by Flame walkthrough. We are at the forge. Well, we found the forge, the legendary forge of Kalar, whatever it is. And we have to fight the smith. Neutralize the Deadwalker Smith. We have finished, I think right now, like basically all of these side quests. So that's pretty cool. We just have to return this quest to Relmar. Hopefully going on will not be bad here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out this this guy up here. I'm sure it's the guy that's glowing purple. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is take out this guard. Oh, not what I wanted to get hit with. Okay, you just want to keep going to town on him while he is dazed. Health potion. I think what this purple stuff does is it takes away, obviously it takes away your mana.
Could interest him.
Nice. So we got the forge equipment. Take the... Oh, I didn't see what that quest said. Okay, we're just opening the forge equipment is what we're doing. Nice. So we got all that. And now it looks like there's probably a way out here. Okay, so you could have come two different ways. Which we haven't searched this area yet, so let's go through here. It might be a little bit dark for you guys, I do apologize. But I think what happens is that when you're in sneaky, stealthy mode, it automatically turns your light off so that the enemies cannot see you. Okay. So it looks like we're done with this area. Now we can go ahead and leave. I think we want to leave that way. Let's go ahead and... Oh, Renko or... So the Renko must be the guy that came from that town, and then this guy is the elf. We have Relmar. Oh, this is the gate, so... Which way do I want to go, though? Do I want to head back this way, or do I just want to go through this gate? I mean, I wish that you could find... I wish that you could have more than one map open at once. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is that I'm going to go back the way that I came, because I don't want to go on Prepare an elf army counterattack. So maybe I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I sure hope I'm okay. I really wanted to backtrack. Oh, look at that. We can't even go that way anyway. Excuse me. I wanted to say that I wanted to backtrack. Yeah, it looks like that's what we have to do anyway. Let's turn our light off. Although it didn't look like it did anything anyway. What am I doing? Sometimes it like takes my key registers and just keeps making them go. Okay. So we're basically right near the door. And we should have enemies here once again to fight. Ooh, that was close. Let's see if we can stealth sneak by them. He's gonna come right through here, isn't he? No? Interesting. But he is. No? Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. We're actually gonna be able to sneak right through here. Awesome. Okay, so let's get back. Vulcan's head was shaking everywhere. Well, at least here we don't have to sneak. So let's just go ahead and get back to the caves. We'll try to speak with Relmar first about his elf souls. I'm pretty glad that I was able to finish that quest. No. We're not going to talk to that guy yet. I still haven't decided which forger or blacksmith I want to side with. I think I'm going to go with the elf.
Relmar, you got a minute?
Yes?
Here's all that I could find. I doubt I'll be able to find any more.
Each stone that you can recover is precious. I can't thank you enough for what you've already done. You're giving us back our memories.
Let's change the subject.
I'm not sure how you get closer to your companions. Let's see if we can talk to him.
I have a few questions I need to ask you.
No.
Let's change the subject.
We'll just
I'll leave
leave.
you here.
Okay, so now talk to Relmar. We've completed that. How close are we to leveling up? I would like to know. Oh, we're just like within... We're so close to leveling up again. Okay, so... What do we have left? Nothing in Act 2. I think I saw Act 1 empty. Guards equipment. Find a smith. Can we still complete that one? I mean, we're not in Act 1 anymore. So here we have, give the forge equipment to Castianor or Renko. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the elf. Why are you crouching? Stop it. We're gonna go with the elf. That's who we're gonna give our stuff to.
I heard you managed to get back my equipment from the forge. I can't believe it. Do you have the hammer?
Wait a minute. I can't remember if he's actually a smith or just an apprentice, but we're just gonna give it to him.
Yes, I have your hammer. Here. You can put it to better use than me.
Thank you. Finally, I can do something useful. All this battered and bent equipment is going to be superb again. At least our soldiers will die with dignity.
You got a weird way of looking at things. Anyway, I've got some supplies I could sell you if you need anything.
Excellent. Don't take this badly, but I have to get to work right away.
Excellent. See you later.
Level 19. 2 new skill points and 1 feat point. So now do we have to collect items for him? Report on the situation to the Freeborn Blades captain. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all. Guards equipment, I mean, not much we can do about that one. Hyde completed a quest, yeah, that's all we got. And now we have to report on the situation to the Freeborn Blades. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and look at the equipment that we've picked up. We do have a little bit more time before I end this episode. We'll go ahead and level our character up and see if we've got any better weapons that we can equip. Let's go ahead and do the dual weapons first. So it has 1 more damage point. Chance of critical hit minus 8%, but we do have a bonus on here. Physical damage to stealth. Let's craft. Okay, 2 for physical damage. Ooh, plus 3. Physical damage to stealth. Ability to interrupt. Well, let's go ahead and go back and we'll equip honors. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade it and see how it compares to the weapons that we had. So what do we want to put here? Critical hit brings up to plus 12%. Ability to interrupt. Physical damage, but only if you stealth attack. Okay, so we can either do Guards of the Twin Fangs or Black Fanged Guards. What do we have for the pommel? Oh man. Critical hits from behind. Chance of critical hit. Critical counter attacks. Ability to interrupt. Oh man, there's so many good ones. Okay, so I think I want to go... Let's go with the black... Oh man. This is actually difficult when you get into it. Let's go with... So I'm thinking either critical hits from behind or physical damage. I think I'm going to do Pummels of the Assassin. And then for the guard, Guards of the Vampire, physical damage +5. But this is only when you're in a stealth situation. So do I want to go with Guards of the Twin Fangs or Black Fanged Guards? I think I'm gonna go for damage for the Twin Fangs. Okay, now let's see what this compares to. Oh, yeah. Still, physical damage, chance of critical. So it's still, I mean, the only thing that's good about it is the damage itself. I think I'm just gonna stay with the Serpent Tongues. Yeah, I shouldn't have put those on there, but can I take them off? Oh, you can recycle. Well, I guess we don't really need it right now. Officer Cross. I forgot how to pronounce that word. I think I'm gonna stick with the Ranger's Vest right now. I mean, it's not like we're over encumbered, so it doesn't really matter right now. So what do we have for the swords? Ooh, max magic +20. Oh, but that's only if you're in warrior stance, so it doesn't really matter. We're not really using the sword right now, so I think I'm just gonna leave it for right now. We're gonna leave it. Okay, we have 3 points for feet. Or the feet. Chances of critical using daggers +2%. Trap damage. Well, we don't really use traps. Exploration +20 to magic. You have chance of finding items +40%, and nearby chests give off sound, which we're an explorer anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Mana potions are more effective. It takes fewer ingredients to make other ingredients. Objects you buy from merchants cost 20% less. It takes fewer ingredients to make other ingredients. I think we're going to go with Alchemist for 1 point. And we don't really buy anything from merchants. Kill 15 enemies with a fire spell. Oh, you use less energy when casting fire spells. Requires temperate and kill 30 enemies. Oh, so a fire spell. So it's kind of like throwing orbs and stuff. I'm guessing that's what it is. I think I'm going to use these 2 points to the assassin. I think that's where I'm going to put it. There we go. Acquire assassin. Okay, so let's go ahead. We have 2 points remaining for skills. What do we have here? Actually, you know, let's look at the stealth. Discretion and stealth 100%. Enemies can no longer see your light. Damage of daggers on a surprised enemy is 200%. Oh man, that's such a good one. Ability to interrupt assault plus 40%. You know what I think that I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 point. Holy plane. I'm going to put a point into surprise. So when we take them from behind, the damage is 200%, so it should kill them. And we'll do invisibility level 2. Discretion in stealth is 100%. Plus 100%. So it's double. Enemies can no longer see your light. Chance of critical hit with fire spell or crossbow shot and surprise enemies plus 100%. Well, okay, we only have 1 more point, and then we're up to expert on ranger. Let's go ahead, put discretion in. Do we want to do that? Enables sprinting in combat, which I don't see how that really is something that we would need. Damage taken while moving or dodging. Yeah, let's do it. Discretion and stealth, 100%, plus 100%. So now we have chance of critical hit for 10 seconds after killing an enemy by surprise, plus 5%. What do we need? Deviousness. Chance of poisoning with daggers. Poison. Okay, so you could poison. Time slows down while you act normally. Relative speed plus 60% for 10 seconds. Well, I mean, if we want to put any points into expert, now we can. Creates a fire spirit that sends up to 4 fire orbs at enemies in a radius of 8 meters. These fire orbs have the same properties as yours and can set things on fire. That's pretty neat. Okay, yeah, so I think that's going to do it. I mean, right now... obviously this is the first time I've played this game, so this is the first time I've ever been able to figure out which part or which branch of each skill tree is the best, I guess. And right now, I'm okay with the character that I'm creating. You know, it still works for me, which is fine. And, yeah. So, that is our character. Chapter 2. So, it looks like all we have left is to move on to Chapter 2. And like I said, like 4 or 5 or maybe 6 episodes ago, each act has 3 chapters to it, so we will be moving on to Chapter 2. Well, it looks like we're probably going to be finishing Chapter 2 and then moving on to Chapter 3 in the next episode, and we should be on to Act 3 soon. So we're actually towards the later part of this game, so we're getting there. We're getting closer to the end. I could taste it. Was he just saluting? Okay, I don't want to go any further because I don't want to start a cutscene, but I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and being patient with me as I had to work all this last weekend and I haven't had time to record. But I am recording all day today, so I will be having more episodes coming soon. I also have tomorrow off, and I'll be able to record then as well. So thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Stay tuned.